Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to another episode of Hexxit. As you can see, I am stood outside the Minotaur Maze. Probably remember from Random's previous video that he conquered one of these. I've also found one that's quite close to my base if we look just over there. Yep, that close, which is a little unnerving, and I'm just spotting some building work that needs doing up there as well. But hey, never mind. But yeah, so we saw Random and what he did. So we're going to have a go ourselves. And Skelly, where are you? Where are you hiding? Shooting me from? Are you over here? Oh, are you actually? Oh, you're actually down there. Right, fine. Oh, you know where you can go, don't you? There we go. First kill down there. Right, anyway. So, yeah, we saw how Random conquered this. So, I'm going to take some note from that. I think if I recall correctly, he died twice, possibly 3 times. So, we're going to try to attempt to do this with that as an absolute minimum. However, he has far superior combat skills than I do, so we shall wait and see. But what did we learn? Random used a lot of blocks to try and block off some of the entrances to sort of stop getting swarmed. So if we have a look in the old inventory, we have got some dirt blocks, which we're going to find pretty useful, I should think. Bought a couple of swords. So I've got Unbreaking 1, Looting 1. I've also got a Sharpness 2, Looting 3 as well. Bought a spare set of armour with me. I've got torches, I've got a bow, I've got arrows, got a backpack to collect all the loot that I'm hoping to get. So we shall take it in and see what we can get. Right, so let's have a look. It's pretty dark down here. I think the first thing we'll do is we'll get some torches up. Now, if we see those chests there, you can see up in the top right hand corner it actually tells us that that's actually a mimic, so we know that when we try to attack that there's going to be all sorts of trouble. So I think what I'll do to start with is just get some of these cobwebs cleared and we shall get it blocked off. Now it does look like it is a different layout to the one that Random had, which is good, so it should actually make it... Oh, you didn't want to go there, did you? Block that one off there. We'll block that off there. Let's get a torch up there. And yeah, I think that will do to start with. Right. So here we go, everybody. And let's see what we can get. Okay, so it looks like we've had a meteor strike down here. Let's get rid of these, get a bit closer. Now this isn't necessarily a bad thing because it does mean that we will get some of the meteor shards, I hope, from this. But does it also mean that it's actually destroyed some of the loot that we could possibly get? So are we maybe not looking at the best Minotaur Maze we could do? Fact there is a distinct lack of anything nasty lurking around makes me think that this has been killed off. Now, not a bad thing in some respects because we can still get some fairly good stuff from here, I would think. But are we going to get stuff to the extent that Random did? I think we need to carry on and find out. Awful lot of this ectoplasm from the mimics, but that seems to be about it for the moment. Now, one of the other things that Random was saying in this video was that where you get a lot of groups of cracked stone together, you could find some chests behind there. Obviously this isn't going to be enough, but we can keep looking and see what we find. Oh dear, it does look like there has been some pretty epic destruction with this, doesn't there? Yeah, I've got a feeling that this might have already been looted looking at it. That is a shame. Let's try going down here and see if there's anything. But no, there's been a lot of damage from the meteor, and I think looking at this we've got some Tinker's torches in here, which means that somebody else has been in. Okay. Well, I'm hearing zombies, so that could be something. We'll carry on and right, we got haunted armour. Let's block this off for the time being. Get the spider web out of the way so we can grab those bits there. But let's carry on. Yeah, so we would have had a chest there, but sadly it looks like that got destroyed by the meteor. What a shame. Okay, so it looks like we are going to have to attack some of this haunted armour, which... Okay, getting a sword would be a good idea. Unfortunately it's been held back by the spider web. And you are gone. Fantastic, right. Now we've got more there. Let's block that off for the moment. But here we go. Look, Crackstone could possibly have a chest in here. We've got a spawn underneath. Yes, we have. Well, we can get rid of you. There we go. We've got some loot. Shiny Wobble, Enchanted Book Thorns, Respiration 2. Now, do you know what I might do is let's get the backpack open and we'll get some of the good stuff into there. The Chocopedia, that would be helpful. Oh, Jasper as well, that could be quite useful. Stone, ectoplasm. Now I wonder actually, we've got a chest here, so should we actually be... Come back. Go and put this back at the start, if we can find our way out again. And maybe put this near the entrance. If we pop that down here. Get out the way, Bat. And if we put our spare stuff in here, then hopefully that will give us more room to get the bits we need. Now we'll put the sticks in there as well, I think. And backpack, let's empty some of the stuff out of that. Right, that should all now be nice and safe, so we can head back to where we were. In fact, let's have a little munch. There we go. Ah, Silk Touch 1, fantastic. Projectile Protection 4, always good. Smite 5, fabulous. Looting 2, Unbreaking 3. This is looking pretty good so far. Can't complain about that. Let's get these put safely in the backpack. Oh, we've got some more Jasper. And looks like another Chocopedia as well. Right. You can all tuck away in here, and I don't think we're going to get any more. And I wonder if we break some of this, whether it's actually going to take us through to where there maybe was a chest or a spawner or something. Ah, meteorite shard. Never a bad thing to have. Okay, yeah, looks like we've got the water, so nothing else there for the moment. Right, let us continue. Ooh, freezerite chest plate. Krakenite leggings are fun, or Kreknorite even, isn't it? Kreknorite leggings, that could be good fun. Aqua affinity, unbreaking 2, respiration 2, 3, protection 1, okay, not too bad. And I think we're going to have a chest in here too, aren't we? Oops. Goodbye spawner. And bunch more books, fabulous. Right, pretty much full. Let's head back to the start again. And let's get some of this. Oh dear. Whew, okay, that was different. Oh wow, oh, I don't like the gold ones because they make you really ill. Okay, let's run away from here. Just need to recover. Right, let's recover a little bit. Oh, I wonder, can we hit his feet from down here? No, doesn't look like it. That's some kind of sort of almost wither effect on you. Right, he's going away again. Do it back up to full hearts. Where did he go? Where did he die already? I need to quickly eat something. And what do we get? We got an iron scythe with focus 1. Now I wonder what on earth we would use that for. That could be interesting. Right, where are we going? Let's head back here and... Right, well, I think we have explored the whole lot. I think we have sort of got everything that we're going to get loot wise out of here. Sadly it wasn't as good as the one that Random had. Yeah, I think what are we doing? Let's try that again. Yeah, no, definitely you seem to have a lot better loot than we got here. So sadly some of this looks like it got destroyed by a meteor strike, which is a shame. So it could mean that we've actually lost something. I'm wondering as well whether the lack of Minotaurs in the Minotaur Maze is maybe down to the fact that the Minotaur spawner was possibly destroyed by the meteor strike as well. Okay, not a bad thing from our perspective, but it did sort of make it a little bit less challenging, though that haunted armour is still pretty horrible. But yeah, as you can see, we've got quite a lot of stuff. So now is just the task of actually getting that all gathered together and getting it back to the base. So I will catch up with you guys back at the base. See you shortly. Welcome back, guys, and here we are back at base and time to have a look at the loot that we picked up. Top chest is all of the sort of random bits that we collected. So we got Krakenite leggings, we got some bricks, the crackstone bricks, a couple of buckets, emerald shards, we've got a Necronomicon page. I guess we have to probably use that to put something together for necromancy type thing, I guess. Bit of redstone, some ectoplasm, we've got the wheat, we got an iron scythe, buttload of string, as you can see. Grabbed a couple of meteor chips while we were there as well, which was it's kind of fortunate to have something that close. Cocoa beans, okay, need to go and find a jungle so we can grow those, but yeah, something for a food source. The freezerite chest plate, yeah, it's fairly good protection on that as well, actually, so that could be good. I'll just try and actually find out what that does. Shiny baubles, again, need to find out what they do, but yeah, they seem fairly abundant, but I guess they're going to be useful for something. Bit of gunpowder, some iron, fairly knackered iron helmet that we got off one of the haunted armour, but okay, be good for repairs. Couple of jasper blocks, we got a load of chests. The feathers actually were probably some from killing chickens on the way back. Bit of scrap meat we just found randomly, and yeah, so that's the little bits of loot. So not anything particularly spectacular, but hey, it's all free at the end of the day, so can't complain. The books, however, yeah, definitely not as big a haul as Random got. If you saw his video, he got stacks. As I was saying, I do think quite a lot of the stuff may have got destroyed by the meteorite, plus also it looked like there were some Tinker's Construct torches, so someone else may have actually been through part of that, sort of pulled some of the loot out from there anyway, but hey, not a problem, we've still got some. Got a couple of the Chocopedias, so we can have a look at that and do a bit maybe with the Chocobos, because I know you can sort of tame those and breed them, and I think they've got different colours of the Chocobos, have different abilities, so I think some can jump higher, some are a bit healthier, something like that, but yeah, we'll read into that. But yeah, books, not got a bad selection really, again not brilliant. Oh, Feather Falling 4, fabulous. All the punch ones, we can merge some of those together. Smite 4, Smite 5 even, that'll be great on a sword. Yeah, the Unbreaking, Silk Touch, dead happy about getting that. Unbreaking 3 again, great. Respiration, Protection, more punch, more smite. Power 2 for bow, smite 5 again there, which is pretty good. Now I wonder if I could do a trade with somebody for that. We're sort of thinking with some of these books that Random had mentioned about setting up Random's Book Emporium, which you may remember from some earlier episodes that we did on the vanilla server, or that he did rather, sort of prior to when I was recording, but he set up quite a cool bookshop and was doing an awful lot of enchanting and stuff like that with the books, and he was selling them at some fairly reasonable prices. Now he's indicated that he may be doing that again. Great for everyone on the server, because though there are a few of these sort of battle towers and Minotaur mazes around, it does take some effort, especially if you've got an awful lot of mobs in there to actually grab the gear. So yeah, to have the books to be able to do some enchanting is good, especially when the way that the enchanting works in Hexxit is different from vanilla. So yeah, you can still do the repairs with an anvil, but it is a case of sort of adding levels and adding enchantments in a slightly different way. But there we go. Well, we went from 3 levels to 22 levels, so something good's happened there at least. So well on the way to be able to enchant something else. We might have a look at making some diamond armour and getting that enchanted in a next episode. But for now, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch up very soon. Thanks then. Bye bye.